Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I apologize for not having my lives this past week. I will be going live Tuesday night, the 16th of February, so 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be making some cards. And honestly, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Probably a variety night. It might involve some butterflies, might involve some well-suited, we'll see what I come up with. I'll probably be working on that tomorrow. So anyway, which is Monday. So this is a small Stampin' Up! Haul, but I'm going to focus on one set of products, which will be available to customers starting March 2nd, I believe. And it's called Butterfly Brilliance. So we'll get into that in just a minute. And I don't always do haul videos for my Stampin' Up! Demonstrator orders, but I have been requested to do this one, even if it is small. So here it is. As many of you might know, I've been saying I'm running low on Night of Navy cardstock. Yes, I did get more Night of Navy cardstock. I also, in this order, got another pack of the Celebration Ombre Paper. I'm not going to open this because I already have one open, but it has Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Granny Apple Green, and Rococo Rose, and it says Whisper White. But basically it has plain ombres in those four colors, and also these bubbles, or whatever they are, ombres. And it's 48 sheets, so you get, I guess, let's see, you get 8 designs, so there's 6 of each sheet, okay, each design. All right, then I'm stocking up on basic white. As many of you also may know, the Whisper White is gone away, and we now have basic white, so I had to get some note cards and envelopes, some 3x3 basic envelopes, and the assorted Memories and More cards and envelopes. And I already had bought the basic white thick and the basic white regular cardstock. However, I'm still working through my Whisper White, and I won't mix these together. So until that is gone, I won't really be using these. I still have another pack or two of Whisper White. So we'll see what happens with that. I am, however, out of the note cards and envelopes, and I believe I'm almost out of these Assorted Memories and More cards and envelopes, which has the smaller size for the 3x4 Memories and More cards, also has the larger size for the 4x6 ones. So I really like those too. Sometimes I like to do different sizes. Okay, so this is what this order was all about, really. There is, let me get the sheet if I can find it. This is what this is all about. It's called the Butterfly Brilliance Bundle, and it will be available to customers starting, and ignore the colors because this is obviously wacky on my printer. Available the 2nd of March until the 3rd of May. The 3rd of May is when the new annual catalog launches, and because that catalog is now going to go from May through April every year. And this stamp set will be in the new annual catalog, the stamp set and die. So this is a 10% bundled savings if you get this before the annual catalog. And if you get everything, it has paper that will not be available in the annual catalog. 2 papers, and they say only available while supplies last. But the Butterfly Brilliance Cling Stamp Set, it's red rubber, and the Butterfly Wings dies will be in the new annual catalog starting May 3rd. But you do save 10% if you buy the bundle, so it's normally $64 if you get them separately. They're $54.75 for both if you get them together. The paper is $11.50. And I will put the item numbers down below the video for each of these things, but also for the whole bundle, and the bundle and the Butterfly Brilliance collection So you get the bundle savings plus these two, so you can just order it all with one item number starting March 2nd. So let me show you. Here is the stamp set called Butterfly Brilliance. Sorry for the glare, it's really gloomy here. So these are very detailed butterfly stamps. Let me see if it says anything. It's one stamp. Oh, I was thinking I'm gonna have to cut these apart. I remember saying this to you guys. It is one stamp, but you get all these different butterflies that cut out with the die. So let's look at the dies. I took the wrapper off just so we could show. It's called Brilliant Wings dies, and there are 2 sheets of them. This is like the outline one of the stamped images, but then you also have standalone dies, and I don't know, let me see if let's take this bit. Oh, and look at this, you have backgrounds. You've got like brick, these cross hatches or whatever, and some dots here as well, and these little butterflies, which I don't think are in the stamp. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So there's some little ones that just would be solid butterflies. And here's another one that isn't in the stamp set. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional butterflies with details, and then these cut out the stamp. Now these are all connected too. So let's just see something. I'm not going to do it right now, but maybe on Tuesday night we will, along with some other butterflies that we have in the mini catalog. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so you would stamp your image. Let me get the paper that's in here. Alright, here it is. And let's see, so this would go like this after you stamp your image, but it cuts them all out individually, I'm sure. Yes, there's cut lines on here. So beautiful. You can stamp them however you want, you know, ink them up however you want, and then, or just stamp them in different colors multiple times and then mix and match them, that kind of thing. Interesting. I can't wait to have a play with that. But I also am really loving these other ones, and I can't wait to see what they will look like. And these are interesting too. So yeah, that is the stamp and die bundle. And then this is limited time only. This is called Butterfly Bijou. It's 6x6 designer series paper. There's 48 sheets. It has basic black, Bermuda Bay, Blushing Bride, Calypso Coral, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, Mango Melody, Mint Macaron, Misty Moonlight, Poppy Parade, So Saffron, and Whisper White, it says. So here we go. I'll bet, I wonder, well, the dies are all hooked together, so I don't know that you'd be able to cut these out separately. I don't think they're going to fit like on a sheet of this paper to do that. Oh, yes, they do. Look at that. Yes, they do. The single die individually cuts out the center part of this sheet of paper. How cool is that? Realistic looking different color butterflies very easily. So there you have it. So, oh, and look at that. Beautiful watercolory looking back on that paper. So there are, what, 8 of those? Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 sheets of this one, so you could get 8 times all these butterflies out with the dies, or you can just use the paper separately because the back's really pretty too. And then there is this one, so there's going to be 8 of each of these, like green droplets. Ooh, that's pretty. That looks like mostly Just Jade, and what was the color in that? Looks like Just Jade, Bermuda Bay, Oh, Misty Moonlight maybe. Misty Moonlight? Yeah, Misty Moonlight. It looked more purple to me at first, but that's Misty Moonlight. There we go. And actually there's another color in there too. Bermuda Bay, Just Jade, Mint Macaron is the background. Okay, so what we have here is Bermuda Bay, Just Jade, the background's Mint Macaron, and that butterfly is Misty Moonlight. Pretty. And then that, I already showed you. And then this one has all the more bright summery colors. Looks like we have Misty Moonlight again, Bermuda Bay, Mint Macaron, and then we start going into Poppy Parade, perhaps? Calypso Coral, Mango Melody. I think there's a little Blushing Bride in here maybe too. It's kind of going into both colors overlapping. Let's see what's on the back. The bright summery colors there. Nice for summer projects, right? Or spring. I'm ready for spring now. Except I'm not ready for lawn mowing and all that, pulling weeds and all that stuff. Alright. Can't have it both ways, right? And then this one has more like your monarch butterflies. Basic black and Mango Melody and I don't know. Just Jade, I think. And this is Calypso Coral, which would make nice for the dies with the detailed butterflies. You get your orange dotted wings. This one's an all over butterfly print, very pretty. And 8 of those. And just, I'm not going to read off all the colors. Same ones I've been saying. Mango Melody, Poppy Parade, and Blushing Bride. You know, Just Jade, Bermuda Bay. That's what it looks like to me. A little bit of Calypso Coral in here. In the back, ooh, pretty. I like the artsy kind of prints because they're so versatile. You can use them for anything. Birthdays, you know, and for when you don't need butterflies. This one I really like too because it looks like they watercolored the butterflies in different colors and the paint ran a little bit. Super pretty. It's different. You don't usually see that with them coloring in like that. That's gorgeous. And the back is Bermuda Bay, which I love. And that design. So that is the 6x6 paper for limited time only, starting March, what did I say, 2nd, I believe. Along with the Butterfly Brilliance bundle. You can buy them separately, but I wouldn't. Anyway. And then the other one is 2 sheets of 12x12. Only available while supplies last. It's supposed to be, what are they calling this? They're calling it Natural Touch Specialty Paper. Let me figure out where it opens. Hang on. And I also got another one of these free. So with a $100 purchase, I got the Ombre Paper and these. This one is Paper Blooms. Paper Blooms Designer Series paper. Which is in the Celebration. Both of those, Ombre and this, are in the Celebration. Alright, so let me bring this out, these 2 sheets, and show you. Because I don't know if they're both the same. Let me see if I can even figure out where the other one is. Alright, here we go. They're not very heavy papers. They're both the same. They do have a little bit of texture, not a lot, but you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, there, you can see the wood grain in them. So it's almost like they've been embossed with the grain of the wood. That's pretty cool. They have a bit of a shiny finish though, which threw me off because I was expecting like a rough texture. Pretty cool. And then the back, you can feel some of that other texture, but it's like almost like a leather look to it. And you see that? Like a grainy leather or suede look to it, but it's in that yellowish color. I don't know if they tell us the color. Let me see. I think it's just going to be, yeah, Natural Touch. They don't have a color to it. So it's like a blondish wood grain, but with a little bit more yellow in it. I do like the way that looks. That's pretty interesting. I like wood grain stuff. I'd like to see that in a darker wood grain too. But this is nice to go with the springy effect of the butterflies. So that is the Butterfly Brilliance. Like I said, I'll put the item codes in so you can jot them down for March 2nd. And I'll be making some things with this pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. I just might devote Tuesday night to butterflies and I don't know, well, butterflies and flowers maybe. And then I'll do Well Suited perhaps on Friday. All right, everyone, that is my little mini haul from Stampin' Up! As a Demonstrator. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll watch Tuesday night and Friday. Normally I'm on Tuesday live, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern and Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. This past week I had some other things to do. I still have other things to do, but I'm going to get back on schedule this week with my Stampin' Up! Stuff. And I do have some other collabs going up this week as well, which will be videos for you to watch. One on the 15th, two on the 20th, one on the 18th on my other channel. I think that's it for this week. I'll tell you more later as the week goes on for other future ones. All right, take care. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.